let's get ready for part 2 now of sewing in the signatures. So this is where we left off. I want to turn this fabric back and glue it down. My fingers are all gross because I've been tea dyeing, but I don't need all of this bulk. So I'm just going to cut it off. Oh, I just heard Doug come in. We'll see what he does. So I'm using Fabri-Tac. And the cat's meowing. So we'll just turn that back like that and let that dry. Same deal on this end. He has been meowing all morning for no good reason.
What? What do you want? What do you need?
I'm videotaping, darling.
Kitty wants something.
I know. Okay. I can take these off now. Now, the next thing I want to do is add some stability with a piece of paper. Now you can just use scrap, like a little heavier than card or copy paper, but not as heavy as cardstock. So this is the front of a writing pad. Now I want it shorter than the spine. So the spine was 8 1/4. And it doesn't really matter how wide it is. You know, 5 inches or so is fine. How long are you? Oh, well, you're 8 inches exactly. Well, isn't that something? So I am going to put glue all over. Lots of glue. And just be careful not to get it on your fabric. Okay. Okay. We'll just try to get that on there more or less straight. Now, here's where I'm going to take my time and show you. So you can see there's about 1/8 of an inch of the template still there, right? So I'm going to make sure that that's glued down solid to that paper, and then I'm going to fold it and then make a ditch. So it's sort of folded twice. It's more bent than folded on the second one, but it's right up against the signature. Okay, does that make sense? We'll do the same on the reverse. Okay, so there's that 1/8 of an inch of card template still there. So we're gonna fold back against that, and more or less we're just giving it a pinch. Okay, so in this pinched area, that's where the glue is going to go that will hold the signature into the journal cover. So we'll decide what's front and what's back. This is front. This is the front. So this gets sunk right in there. Oh, I forgot this part. I want to glue this loose end down. Just so there's nothing loose hanging. Now, if you wanted to add a ribbon bookmark or lace on your header and footer, this is when you would do it. So you would put a piece of ribbon here and let it hang out. Or you would put a little bit of lace on either side. Okay. This was the front. This is the front. Okay. So you get it centered in your cover. Make sure that's where you want it. Sometimes if it's not going all the way in there, you can just put your bone folder in and push the that spine right back rounded into there. See, it's not exactly touching, so I'm just putting that in there. I'm pushing it in, down, in, down. Okay, doesn't matter which side you start with, but open it up, holding this in place. Okay, and I'm using glue right here in this ditch, nowhere else. You don't want to glue the spine right back in there. You just want to glue here on this ledge. Okay, doing the same thing on the front. Now, Catherine from Sunnyside Journals and I have had many conversations about how to do this, and we don't do it exactly the same, but close enough, right, Catherine? So she uses PVA glue in that ditch, but she doesn't use paper. So again, I'm just making sure this is right back in my cover the way I want. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this for about 10 minutes to set up, and then I'll turn the camera back on and show you the next step. I like to glue it, have it like this, so I will put it in a slot in my letter holder thing here, and then I'll come back and we'll do the rest of it. Okay, so hang on. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes or so. So this is pretty much glued in. Oop, this one's not quite glued in. That's okay. We'll just push it in there. No, we're gonna need more glue. Well, we'll work on the side that is glued in. So looking for a pencil, just so I have an idea of how far I need the glue to go. I'm going to draw a pencil line. Putting some glue up the side here. Okay. Now remember, this is going to be covered by an inside cover. All right, it's as simple as that. I used to glue the two layers down separately, but it doesn't matter because the paper is stuck to the spine, which is stuck to the cover. So the fabric is just, I don't even know. It's just the way I do it. I mean, I guess it's a stronger surface. Like if I just stitched it to paper purely, it would tear, perhaps. So the fabric strengthens that. I guess that's why I do what I do. So that's the hidden hollow back spine. And see, when you open it up, there's that hollow space there. Okay, so that's that. I hope that I was able to answer any questions, and this was clear and that I went slow enough. If you're still struggling, drop me a message down below and I will try to either explain what I did or why, or I will do another video. All right, so we've got some work to do here. We'll talk to you again soon. Take care.